Alan Grant, you're chairman of Canons Golf Club. Tell us a little bit about the history of this club. How long have you actually been here?
It was formed in 1962. The course was designed by Henry Cotton, or Sir Henry Cotton as he eventually was, and one of the founder members was Cyril Beaton, who was a local grocer in the town, and they used to run a golf society in different places. In the end they went to Harlow Corporation at the time and asked if they could create a golf course, of which we are now standing in. So
one of the things we want to get away from is that sort of hidden treasure, but it is geographically it is beautifully designed to be unobtrusive.
Yeah, at the time, that obviously they looked at the building that we've got, which is a listed barn, and they, it was given that this side was a good area to go, and then obviously the other side of the main road that intersects is the rest of the golf course, and it is a really, really good design. I mean, this side of the golf course, we got the final 4 holes. It's known, if you like, as our Amen corner, because it can absolutely destroy you.
I was wondering about that because I was here on Friday, I think it was the 5th, and I thought this is manageable, but for most golfers, but there are, as you said, some tricky bits.
Yeah, some extremely tricky bits. It's quite a long golf course by many standards, but we're up there with the very best in Essex, arguably, and I would have put us in the top 3.
And what does that mean? What does that mean to be up there with the very best?
The condition, the skill level required, if you like, because of the length of the course. It is a very demanding course, but again, it's quite, all levels can play. Yeah, I don't want to frighten people off that it's going to be too difficult for them. It isn't, but it's a great place to learn to play golf.
And you're saying people learn to play golf. There might be young people, or people of any age who want to come. And what are the rules regarding coming to join? Because you can't just walk off the street, can you?
Well, basically, yeah. I mean, we're open to green fees. Okay, so people can come down, book a tee time, and then go out on the golf course. Yeah, we're not one of these where you must have a handicap, so to speak, to play golf. All we're asking people is that they've got a fair knowledge of how to play golf, and what it does mean. But we are open to anyone. We really, really are. Sometimes we can come over, or golf courses can come over elitist, and we are simply not that. I would put us in the frame of a working class man golf course.
And Friday, very, very busy with your Carlsberg Open. That must look like that's a very good day, isn't it?
Oh, it's a superb day. We've been doing it for the last 6 years, and it's open to absolutely everyone, men, women, even juniors, if so be. This occasion we had 140 people there, which was 70 pairs, of which 20 pairs were made up of just members, and 50 pairs was either a member or a guest, or 2 guests, and and they've come from all over Essex and Hertfordshire. They've come from Notley, which is near Braintree, Dunstable. We had people coming up from, some members from Manor of Grove. So a lot of golf clubs, their members have come here to enjoy the day. We have we put £2,000 worth of prizes up. They have a meal, they have a coffee. And it is really a well worth day. I mean, for £50 a pair, you cannot get a better deal anywhere, any competition. And in the last 6 years, it's been a full house every time.
What about people who may come here, playing their golf, and they think, I want to improve? Is there any way of getting a tuition at all?
Yeah, we have a pro on site who's employed by Totally Golf, and Totally Golf have got a shop within the town down near Tesco's at Edinburgh Way, but they do have a professional on site in the pro shop here, and he's very, very good doing lessons and all that.
Is this we can hear guys on the course working on the course in the background. Is that a 365-day-a-year operation here?
Yeah, every day we're open, there's got to be, I mean, on Monday to Friday it's a full complement of green staff. Weekends there'll be a minimum, just a couple of greenkeepers in, just preparing the course ready for the play for a Saturday or a Sunday. But during the week, where the main focus of the work goes on, and we are open 365 days a year. Because I know people come down here and play golf on Christmas Day, because for whatever reason, I've never done it myself, but we have a little competition on Boxing Day in the mornings. For anyone that wants to join in that, and all the other time of the year. So the only day that is very, very quiet is Christmas Day.
And the social aspect, off the 19th hole, but there's lots of events, and that's really important for a number of reasons, isn't it?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's we've got two function rooms that we hire out. One is the actual clubhouse itself, and the one where we spec it, which is a Type barn, which is obviously listed. It's all set for weddings. It's registered to undertake weddings and do the full ceremony. We have a menu for lunchtime and evenings and things like that. But yeah, it's very important because obviously it keeps the club alive and one thing and the other.
And that's important. So you're, in conclusion, you're a vibrant club through the 18 holes. In the clubhouse, but you want more people to get involved, and please feel welcome and contact you via the website.
Absolutely. I mean, we welcome everyone. Seriously, we do. As I say before, golf clubs can have a reputation where, they're maybe a little bit snotty. We are definitely not snotty. Trust me, we're not. It's a real, as I said before, it's like a working class type of club where everyone joins in, everyone's made welcome, and we're obviously want more golfers to come and join us because again, it can make it even better here.